This video will dive into some of the use cases and functionality when using Wechaty with WeCom. WeCom is the WeChat functionality, but it's specifically designed for businesses, so it works very well to deal with large group chats or a large number of customers. So this video will go through how you can use Wechaty to manage your WeCom group chats. One thing to note is before using WeCom with Wechaty, you do need to obtain a token. Right now we have a Work Pro token. It is available for a free trial or purchase from RPAChat, and there will be more details about that in the description of this video. So to get started, I've created a MyBot JavaScript file in the Wechaty Getting Started repository, and I've just copied in the ding dong bot functioning to get started. So if you are not familiar with the ding dong bot, I suggest you watch our ding dong bot deployment video first and then come to this one. But all it does is if we receive the message ding, we'll reply dong. So there's nothing new in this file here. But we want to do more than just receive and send this message. So the first thing that we can do is we can get the contact from this message with message.talker, and this will tell us information about who sent this message, their account, their name, and we can also get the message room from here. So a room object tells us what group chat this message was sent in, and if it was sent privately, it will just return null. So now that we have that information, let's go ahead and print it out. So we'll take our contact and we'll get their name, and let's say they sent the message with the message text, and they sent it in the room with our message room. And then we will go ahead and run our bots. So now I'll go ahead and scan that QR code to log into WeCom with Wechaty. And once that's logged in, we'll see that login message. And then I'm going to open WeChat with another account here, and I'll just send the message hello to my account that I just logged into. And we'll see that I receive that message on WeCom, and I also logged the message in Wechaty that I sent the message hello in the room, and this room is undefined because I sent that message privately. The next thing that we'll want to do is handle a friend request. So I'll go into this account here and I will remove this account that I've been using as a friend, so I am not a friend anymore. And we'll see that if I open WeChat now and try and send a message to this account, it won't let me. I need to first send a friend request. So let's first work on how we handle that. So to handle a friendship request, the first thing that we'll need to do is go into our main bot here, and we'll add a new function to handle when we receive a friendship request, and we'll call that onFriend. And then we'll go up and create our new function here, our onFriend function, which passes in that friendship object. And let's first go ahead and just log that information out. So we'll say that's our friendship, and from here we can also get that contact object and their name. And so this will tell us who sent that friendship request, and we'll say sent a friend request. Okay, and now we want to go and accept this friendship request. So let's create a condition, and we can check our friendship request with friendship hello. And this allows us to check the content of that friendship request, so the message sent from this contact. So I'm going to send the message with hello. So let's make sure that person said hello. And if they did, then we'll go ahead and we will accept that friendship request with friendship accept. And let's go ahead and run that. So now I'll go into WeChat and let's try that friend request. And let's send the message hello. So I've sent that friend request, and we see that I received that friend request and I have added my desktop account as a new friend. Now that we have this new added friend, let's go ahead and learn how to add them into a group chat. So let's go into our message function here, and let's have, if the user sends a certain message, let's say they say add, then we will add them to a new group chat or an existing group chat. So first we need to find a group chat. So I've already created this test room group chat. So we're going to go ahead and find it with room.find. And then we will pass in a topic. This is the name of the group chat. So this one is named test room. So we'll go ahead and find it this way. And then we'll go ahead and log that out. And now that we have this room object, we can go ahead and add our contact into it. So first we'll want to check that they are in the room or not. So we can check for if this contact is in the room. If they are, let's go ahead and print that out and say that message contact is in the room. And then if we will check if they are not in the room, let's go ahead and print that out as well, that our message contact is not in the room. And if they're not in the room, let's go ahead and add them to it. So we can do that with test room, our room object here, and add our contact. And let's go ahead and try that out. So I'll go ahead and open WeChat again, and I'll send that add message, and we'll see in Wechaty that it's logged that I am not in the room, and then we'll wait a moment and we'll see that I am now added to this test room. So now that we've added that user into the group chat, let's go ahead and handle if they send a message within that group chat. So let's add another check for our room object for that same test room. And let's add a condition if our message room is equal to our test room. So that means the message was sent in this test room group chat. And let's say the user's text message equals some sort of request. Then we want to go ahead and reply to this message privately. We want to send a private message to the user, not within the group chat. And we want to send a URL link. So we can build a URL link object, and that is made up of a description. So I'm going to send the YouTube channel, so I'll just say RPAChat YouTube. It also has a thumbnail URL, so I will copy this image and use that. We also have a title. Let's just use RPAChat YouTube again. And lastly, we have our URL. So I will use the YouTube channel URL here. And then we can go ahead and send that to our message contact here so that we only send it to the message contact. If we wanted to send it into the whole group chat, we could do the message.room say, but this time we just want to say it to the one contact, and let's go ahead and run that. So now in this test room group chat, I'm going to send that request, and we'll see that that request was received, and if we just wait a moment, we will receive the reply. And we see that it sent me the URL link. It's formatted nicely, and if we open it, we can see the YouTube channel. This functionality of Wechaty combined with WeCom can be very helpful for fielding common customer questions in a large group chat and replying to them automatically, and also without having to flood the group chat with your responses. So it can be very efficient for large company accounts. And if you have more questions, you can refer to the Wechaty documents. You can review some more examples in the Wechaty Getting Started repository, and you can look at our other videos on our account.